Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. Just giving it another try today. This is my third stream I've tried. Tonight, I'm just trying to see what everybody's doing on this Saturday night. Um, I'll be on here for the next 30 minutes. So, how is everybody today? Um, as you come on the channel. For those of you who have not been on my channel, my name is Jules, and I am a 53-year-old transgender woman. And there are several things we talk about here on my channel. Um, first thing, first thing we talk about is transition. We also talk about triathlon, different trends, tips, and just anything in general. I also like to talk about archery. I do archery myself, and I like to teach what life lessons it gives. So I'll be here waiting for people to join the channel. So today, my thing has been watching. For those of you who watch my channel, may know that I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I continue to watch my little marathon here of watching the entire Star Wars timeline in order. It is taking some time because it is a lot of series and movies. Just kind of getting my hair uh, out of the way here. I'm just gonna give everybody about 15 minutes. Hey, Alice, how are you? My work week was great. I actually this work week was kind of strange. At my work, we had a big like town hall where we did it for 2 days. Um, they do it once a year, so I didn't have to see any patients. Um, so it's different. The last 4 years I've been with the VA, it was online. Um, but now I work where they actually have a big auditorium, and now that COVID's kind of settled down, we can do it, in person. Hi, how you doing, Coolberry? I'm doing good. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. This is my first official stream with more than one person in it, so I'm excited. What are you up to, Coolberry? Thank you. I'm happy to see you too. I love seeing my on my channel. Just remember, everybody that's on my channel, I consider them my treasures. Uh, Alice, I would suggest to be just straightforward with her. Coolberry, where are you that it's so late for me and early in the morning for you? Are you in Europe somewhere? Ah, okay. So you're one of my, are you a subscriber, Coolberry? I do see that I have a lot of people that watch from the UK. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. I'm up to 64 right now. I just want to progress upward um, with my subscribers. Um, maybe when it's, okay, I get it, Alice. Yeah, I'm in New Mexico. Let's hope we get some more people in here soon. Yeah, actually, I'm originally from California, Southern California. I grew up in San Diego. In fact, I'll be going there in less than a month. I was just talking to my friend that's going with me. It'll be fun. And right now I live in, like I said, it's New Mexico. It's called the Land of Enchantment. I just moved here from Florida. Actually, moving from Florida to here made it very, very different. It is very trans friendly. They do have a transgender resource center. I was going to stop by there, but I didn't. I haven't gotten a chance to. Pretty soon, my schedule is going to change to where I'll be able to go more often because it's open on Fridays, and and um, they're open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I work Monday through Friday. But yes, it's a very accepting state, um, and the LGBTQ family is really, really accepted here. I think there's a 74%. Sorry, I keep getting hair over my glasses. It's there's a 74 to 77% acceptance rating here. Actually, kind of what we were just talking about. Um, Well, right now I'm 3 months into my transition, but when I was in Florida, I had started transitioning. I was 6 months into it, and the governor there did sign a um, uh, executive order to stop allowing um, to get HRT. Um, it is still a trans-friendly state in some places, but not as much. He put lots of restrictions on hormone therapy, but there's many things that kind of led to my decision to move from Florida. Actually, my working here with the Department of Veterans Affairs, um, they offered me a very good job here too. I'm just gonna comb my hair while we talk. Colaberry, are you trans? Male to female? Oh, that's cool. So you're really far into transition. I hear in the UK actually it's starting to become a little more difficult to get your HRT started. Here in New Mexico, it was fairly um, easy. Actually, my specialist in the HRT is also my um, is also my primary care doctor. Oh, that's cool. And what made you move to the UK? Yeah, that's basically what the bill was, Alice, in Florida. But most practitioners um, stop uh, giving HRT to about everyone. Yeah, I think a lot of the practitioners in Florida became hesitant to give it to anybody. And then it was still during the, parts of the pandemic, and um, they were making you do face-to-face appointments, because at first I was doing it on telehealth, and then doing it with a nurse practitioner. Then they said that a doctor, an MD, had to hand it out. Here I'm back with a nurse practitioner, and she's very understanding. I don't know. I don't know which way it goes here in the United States, which party is for or against it. I think you will see people that, whether liberal or conservative, have their views on it. I'm a independent person. I, like to form my own opinions on second thing and several things. I am liberal in some ways, conservative in the others. Like I do believe in my Second Amendment rights. I know there are a lot of countries like that. Just that for me right now, it wouldn't be too difficult. My like right now, I wear mainly wigs because I still do have a little bit of male pattern baldness, and it's starting to grow in. So I can probably still, you know, I'll pass either way. I still have one little spot like about that big to grow out, but my my hair is probably about to the base of my neck. I'm probably gonna go get it trimmed because it's starting to look very frizzy right now. Guys like my trans flag? Yes, actually, like me, I'm on my spironolactone as a testosterone blocker. I'm also on the estradiol, and then I'm on finasteride, which is a specialized type of testosterone blocker. It blocks DHT, which is the testosterone that causes hair loss. What medications do they give you in the UK? I tried to get patches this time around. Just that they told me oral's probably the best because it work. They all work about the same, and um, and it's not as expensive. So they say patches have that tendency to fall off sometimes, um, and it can be true. There are and I do run a lot, so I figure from perspiring they might come off. So uh, I went with the suggestion of my nurse practitioner. Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, this is my first day trying out doing a stream, so hoping I can get more people on here. Actually, I when I went to the clinic, what I did is when I was moving from Florida, I called a couple months early, got an appointment. The day I went to the appointment, I I walked in, kind of gave the history to the nurse practitioner, and um, I even had documents from Florida, from my therapist, uh, my HRT appointments over there. But she prescribed it on the spot, and they had their own pharmacy there, and I was able to get it. And with insurance, the spironolactone and the estradiol together were like $10. That's what it cost me monthly. Then on a week from Tuesday, I have an appointment to see her again. I'm sorry, this hair just keeps getting in front of my glasses. No, here, as long as when you find a clinic that does it. I was trying to go to University of New Mexico, and yes, they had a long waiting list. And then I asked them for any alternatives, and they gave me this clinic. And this clinic is kind of a for people also that don't have insurance. So what they do is those people be put like on a sliding scale to where they see what their income is, and then charge them according to the income. I'm lucky to have insurance. I do work for the United States government, so um, I have very good insurance. They will also cover the government will also cover a lot of my surgeries. Um, Up to I'll only have to cover like about 30%, which includes um, bottom surgery, facial feminization surgery, um, breast augmentation. Uh, I can even get Botox. I, you know, any fillers type of thing. And they just, you have to have a letter, saying you have gender dysphoria. You have to, obviously be on HRT for 6 months, I think they said, and then find an approved surgeon that they accept. Yeah, so that's basically what bottom surgery is the sexual reassignment surgery. But they'll here insurance is you get it through your job, and and since I work for the government, they have like 10 different insurances, but I chose one that's called Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they cover a lot. In fact, the company, I know someone that works for the company, and they say they're a very trans friendly company. So I guess I lucked out. And then the working for the government, they are very inclusive of the whole LGBTQ community. Yeah, it took me a long time to get my job with the government, but I'm happy. I work for veterans, so it makes me happy to help them out. And in fact, if you think my coverage is good, transgender veterans, oh my goodness, they get excellent coverage. Um, the VA, the where I work, I'm a nurse there, and they'll give them the prosthetics. They'll give them. Okay, it looked like my internet connection went out for a moment. Now it's back. Sorry. Um, what info are you talking about? You mean about the insurance? Because I have I think I just did a video Thursday about it. I tend to do about 4 videos a week. Sometimes I'll double up on Saturdays or Sundays. Um, yeah, I did. That's what I did. I did one about what my insurance covers. In fact, I even read it word for word from my insurance brochure. So, and I told people, that that's what my insurance does, and that they should be looking at their insurance, uh, brochures like that in detail, and they can download them usually on the internet. It should be. Let me look in my. I think it was just this last Thursday. It was like another. The name of it was. Let me look here on my phone. The YouTube on my phone. Um, mhm. Let's see. Here's my playlist. Um, it was done on Thursday, 2 days ago, and it's called Once Again Thankful on a Thursday. Hashtag transition. And it's about a 26-minute long video. And I remember discussing a few things, and then I talked about how my insurance covers things, and how I remember telling people to see if their insurance would cover anything. Yeah, like I said, my channel, I do a lot of different types of videos. Um, Tuesdays, on Tuesday, I do what I call Transition Tuesday. Um, and on Tuesday, I give updates on my transition. I do a Friday video, and usually on Fridays, I show like a haul. I order stuff like mainly off of Temu. I did find a store nearby that sells Shein uh, liquidation sales, and I'll go buy stuff from there because it's really cheap. Um, and just do a little. That's Friday. I call it my Friday try day because I'll be trying on some of the clothes. Like this is from a haul I got today. It didn't come in yesterday, so it came in today. Saturday, I do a little segment called Survival Saturday. I talk about preparing for disasters. In fact, today I did give away a little. I did a little giveaway on it because we reached my first goal was 51 subscribers, and the and then Sundays I do what I call Sunday Run Day, and talk about triathlon a little bit in my training. Right now, I'm focusing on running. Once my bike gets here from Florida, I will do some biking. Here, I can show you some of the stuff I got on my haul if you want to. So you want to see some of the stuff? Okay, so one thing I found that now that I'm starting to obviously get some breast tissue growth, I started trying to figure out bra wise what to use. Have you ever used one of these, a stick-on bra? These are great. I ordered 4 of them on this haul. I love them. This is a B cup, and it just helps support everything up. Then I bought a support bra, push-up bra. I'll probably try this one on tomorrow. Um, then sometimes I like to get some outfits that are a little bit on the sexier side, and I got this little number here. It's like a little, basically a little top, like a little bustier. Got me a little blouse, like a coral green. Let me check. Yes, it is underwire. I got me this T-shirt. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm big into aliens, so it's like a dry fit T-shirt where it's got an alien being pulled up into a spacecraft. Since I live in New Mexico, I don't know if you've ever heard about Roswell and the whole history about aliens crashing there. So sorry, I always get it mixed up. As you can see, my neon lights over here, that's a flying saucer. This is the moon, that's a flying saucer. And then I have a planet like Jupiter, kind of Saturn right here. Then I have one down the way of an alien face. And then I got this little like halter top, kind of like a little, I can use it for running. Actually, this one was free from Temu. After you use them for so much, they start sending you all these little little coupons and stuff. Oh, and of course, I got the top I'm wearing. They start sending you all these little coupons or little games to play, and you can get free stuff. But the stuff is cheap there. I know I've gotten critics on my channel for ordering stuff from there because it's from China, and a lot of people say that they're like sweatshops for kids and stuff like that. But when you look at most items are from China, and a lot of the factories kind of do the same thing. So, I mean, I even looked up Nike and Under Armour, and they're the same. So, oh well, I'd rather pay less and and get more stuff. I'm a big Star Wars geek. Well, Colaberry, I think I'm gonna sign off of here right now. It was a pleasure. Yeah, all the stuff I have gotten from Temu has actually been pretty good quality. I've even bought like the ring lights that I use for my videos. I bought them there. I got like a 7 USB port um, adapter from my computer on there. Now I am building a new computer. I'm not going to buy the stuff from there. I did get a keyboard and mouse, the liquidation store. That's like an Amazon Target liquidation store. I bought that here locally. I bought some dresses there. So, um, I've kind of got my computer started, so I'll have a better studio. I also need to get a better camera. Okay, yes, it was. I guess, until next time, I don't know, maybe I can do another um, uh, live stream tomorrow, or because during the week it's hard since I work. But we'll see you around. Have a good night, and thank you for joining me.